Hello friends, welcome to my channel Brain Exercise with Jyoti Chhabra, and in this video I will teach you commutative property to class 8. So if you really like this video then please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. So let's start the video. What is commutative property? And there are four parts in a commutative property: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. First we will do addition. Is addition commutative for rational numbers? It means when we add two rational numbers in any order, whether the result is same or not. Let's clarify with the help of an example. Two rational number can be added in any order, the result is same. If we add, it means if we add two rational number in any order, we get the same result, which means a plus b equals to b plus a. Let's verify with the help of example. Take two rational numbers a and b, where a equals to 2 upon 3 and b equals to 4 upon 5. A equals to 2 upon 3 is because 2 upon 3 is a rational number and 4 upon 5 is also a rational number. So first of all we will take left hand side a plus b. When we add a plus b 2 upon 3 plus 4 upon 5, then we have to solve like this. First we will take the LCM of the denominator numbers. What is the denominator number? I have told you in the first video that the number which is below in the rational number is the denominator number. Like in a, 3 is a denominator and 2 is a numerator. In a b, 4 is a numerator and 5 is a denominator. So before adding these two numbers, first we will take the LCM of the denominator, like 3 and 5. When we take the LCM of 3 and 5, we will get the answer 15. How it is? We will do the LCM 3 and 5. When we divide 3 by 3, we get 1, and we will take the 5 as it is in the next step, and then we will divide the 5 by 5, we will get the 1. So these are the factors of 3 and 5 LCM. So 5 into 3, 15. So when we will take the LCM of 3 and 5, we will get the answer 15. So we put 15 here, and then in the next step we will divide the 15 by 3 like this, 3 into 5. Then we will multiply the 5 by 2, and in the same way in the next number we will divide the 15 by 5. When we divide the 15 by 5, we get 3, and then we will multiply the 3 by 4. So in the next step we will get a 5 into 2, 10, plus 4 into 3, 12. So when we add 10 plus 12, we get 22. Our answer is 22 upon 15. When we solve the left hand side, we got 22 upon 15. Now we will take the right hand side. If we get the same number in the right hand side, then we will say that addition is commutative for rational numbers. So let's clarify by taking the right hand side. In the right hand side we will add b plus a. When we add b plus a, where b is 4 upon 5 and a is 2 upon 3. Now again we will take the LCM of 5 and 3. When we take the LCM of 5 and 3, we get 15 side. So when we took the LCM of 3 and 5, we got 15. When we divide 15 by 5. When we divide 15 by 5, we get 3. And then this 3 number should be multiplied by this number 4. 4 into 3. And plus, and again we will divide 15 by 3, this number, denominator number. When we divide 15 by 3, we get 5, and then this 5 number should be multiplied by this numerator number 2. When we solve this, we get 4 into 3, 12, plus 5 into 2, 10, and upon 15. So when we add 12 plus 10, we get 22. 22 upon 15 is our answer of right hand side. Look at left hand side. When we solve left hand side, we got 22 upon 15, and when we solve right hand side, we got 22 upon 15. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So this verifies that addition is commutative for rational number. It means when we add two rational number in any order, we get the same result. We prove this with the help of the example. So therefore addition is commutative for rational numbers. So our next is subtraction is commutative for rational number. So let's clarify with the help of example. It means when we subtract two rational number in any order, we do not get the same result. It means a minus b is not equal to b minus a. When we subtract two rational number in any order, the result is not same. Let's clarify with the help of example. We will take the two rational number a and b, and we will subtract a minus b left hand side. Then we will do the right hand side in the same way, b minus a. If we will get the same result, then we will say that subtraction is commutative for rational number. And if we will not get the same result, we will not say that subtraction is commutative for rational number. So let's do it. First we will do the left hand side first. In the left hand side, a minus b, where a is 2 upon 5 and b is 1 upon 5. Let's subtract 2 upon 5 minus 1 upon 5. If our denominators are same, then we will take the denominator in a 1b, like this. I will take the denominator 5 and I will do 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 equals to 1. So when we solve the left hand side, we get 1 upon 5. Then now we will do the right hand side, that is b minus a, where b is 1 upon 5 and a is 2 upon 5. And in the next step, we will write like this 5, because LCM of 5 and 5 is 5. So if we divide 5 by 5, we get 1. So 1 is multiplied by this number numerator, we will get the same number. So the best way is to do the subtraction of the numerator if we have the same denominator. So don't take the LCM of that numbers. Just subtract or add the numerator numbers, just like this. 1 upon 5 is a positive number and 2 upon 5 is a negative number. We know that if one number is positive and another is negative, we subtract the numbers. When we subtract 2 minus 1, we get 1, and the sign of the 1 depends upon the greater number. And in a 2 and a 1, 2 is a greater number and the sign of the 2 is negative. So in our answer, we put negative. So our right hand, when we solve the right hand side, we get minus 1 upon 5. Now left hand side is not equal to right hand side, because when we solve left hand side, we got 1 upon 5, and when we solved right hand side, we got minus 1 upon 5. So these numbers are not equal. So we cannot say that subtraction is commutative for rational number, because our left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Which means when we subtract two rational number in any order, the result is not same. But in the addition, the result is same. So the addition is commutative for rational number, but subtraction is not commutative for rational number. And in the next step we will do is a multiplication commutative for rational numbers. In commutative for rational numbers, it means when we multiply two rational number in any order, whether we get the same result or not. Let's clarify with the help of an example. We will take the two rational number a and b. We will multiply a into b, then we will do b into a. If we will get the same result, then we will say that multiplication is commutative for rational numbers. When we multiply two rational numbers in any order, the result is same, which means a into b equals to b into a. Let's clarify with the help of example. I take two rational number a and b where a equals to 2 upon 5 and b equals to 4 upon 7. Now take left hand side. In a left hand side, this is our left hand side, a into b. Now we will multiply a with the b like this, 2 upon 5 into 4 upon 7. In a multiplication of a rational number, we will multiply the numerator numbers, then we will multiply the denominator number. Like in this equation, two numbers are numerator, 2 and 4. We will multiply the numerator number with each other, like 4 into 2, 8. And then we will multiply the denominator number, 5 into 7. When we multiply 5 into 7, we get 35. So our answer is 8 upon 35. When we solve left hand side, we get 8 upon 35. Now we will do the right hand side. If both are equal, then we will say that multiplication is commutative for rational number. If the result is not same, we will not say that multiplication is commutative for rational numbers. Now take right hand side, b into a, where b is 4 upon 7 and a is 2 upon 5. We will multiply the numerator numbers with each other, 4 into 2, 8 and 7 into 5, denominator numbers 35. So our answer is 8 upon 35. 4 into 2, 8 and 7 into 5, 35. So our answer is 8 upon 35. When we solved left hand side, we got 8 upon 35. And when we solved right hand side, we got 8 upon 35. So left hand side equals to right hand side, which means that multiplication is commutative for rational numbers. It means when we multiply two numbers in any order, our answer is same. Now we will do is division is commutative for rational numbers. In this property, we will take the two rational number, then we divide two rational number in any order. We will find whether we get the same result or not. When we divide two rational number in any order, the result is not same, which means that a divided by b is not equals to b divided by a. Let's clarify with the help of example. We will take the two rational number a and b, where I take a equals to 2 upon 5 and b 4 upon 7. Like in the same way, I take the number in a multiplication. Now I will take the left hand side, a divided by b, where a is 2 upon 5 and b is 4 upon 7. We know that how to multiply two rational numbers, and in a division it's also very easy. And in the next step, in this step, I will take this divide into multiply, and when I convert this divide into multiply, I will change these numbers. I will change these numbers. It means I will shift the numerator into the denominator and the denominator into the numerator, like this. This denominator will become the numerator and this numerator will become the denominator. Now it's easy to multiply these two numbers. We will multiply the numerator with each other, like 2 into 7, 14. And 5 into 4, we will multiply the denominator number with each other. We will get 20. 5 into 4, 20. So our answer is 14 upon 20. When we solve left hand side, we got 14 upon 20. Now take right hand side. If we will get the same result, it means that division is commutative for rational number. Otherwise, it is not commutative for rational numbers. So b is 4 upon 7 and a is 2 upon 5. When we divide 4 upon 7 with 2 upon 5, how we will divide this? We will convert this division sign into the multiplication, and when we convert division into the multiplication, we have to change the numerator into the denominator and the denominator into the numerator, and we will change this numerator into denominator of a second number, this second number 2 upon 5, not this number first. So in the next step, 4 upon 7, and I convert this divide into multiplication and I shift this number with each other. 5 is the denominator in this equation and I convert 5 into the numerator, and to use the numerator I convert into the denominator. Now I will multiply the numerator number with each other and the denominator number with each other. When we multiply 4 into 5 we get 20, and when we multiply 7 into 2 we get 14. So our answer is 20 upon 14. When we solve left hand side we got 14 upon 20, but when we solve right hand side we got 20 upon 14. Now the left hand side is not equal to right hand side, so we cannot say that division is commutative for rational numbers. Left hand side is not equal to right hand side, therefore division is not commutative for rational number. Today we discussed addition, subtraction, multiplication and division is commutative for rational number or not. We got the result that addition and multiplication is commutative for rational number, whereas subtraction and division is not commutative for rational number. And in the next video we will do the another properties, and then we will do the exercise 1.1 of NCERT. And if you really like this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe my channel so that I will upload more videos for you, because it motivates me when you will hit the like button. So we will meet in the next video.